From Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire, welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Store Class D Northern Conference. Today from Leda Lanes in Nashville, New Hampshire, it's Richard Lerman on the road taking on home bowler here in Manchester, Bill Olson. 1 versus 5. They'll bowl 5 blocks at a time. They'll earn 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, 4 for a total, 14 points on the line. A crucial matchup. This is the end of the first half, the 9th match of 18. Bowlers bowled 18 weeks of flexible schedule, 4 14 divisions, north and the south. The same division bowlers play each other twice the first 3 in the last 3 weeks of the season. There are 12 matches, 6 home, 6 away. Richard Lerman, the number 1 seed, having a great season, 86-26. Starts off with a interesting lead. They'll wood behind the 1-3-9, 4-7 left, 10 right corner, and missed left. Takes out the 3 also, 1-4-7-10. First of 5 strings underway. It's a great matchup. 2 great guys as well. 8 for Lerman to start the first of 5. We'll put the scores on the screen per your request every string instead of 5 boxes. Second box, 1, 2, 4, 10. Second split in a row. 102.98. Number 1 average also in the conference. Good shot, he got it. Spare. 18 the ball through 2. That's how you do it. On the spare, right side, gets 2. 12 beats a 10, 20 through 2 the hard way. Not what he was hoping for, obviously. More like that shot. 4-7, 5 middle. We're coming out to play. Bill Olson will remove that. Richard Lerman is donating halfway through the season and halfway at the end of the season, donating all spares and strikes, $1 to Candlepin Cancer and all his lemon drops. $1 on a 4 or 6 pin of the first ball and $5 on a spare strike to help support the Bowls charity. Thank you very much, Richard Lerman, joining Justin Maggio of Academy Lanes Pub 125 in Class C North, and Sarah Wright pitching in the Paul Grant Specials when you miss the second, make the third for a 10. So every dollar helps. Thank you very much, folks. Back to live action. Lane 16, Lerman a 7. Interesting start. Spare 8 box, spare 2, and a 7. 27 through 3. Lanes 15 and 16 today. Matinee Friday, 3rd matinee match in a row. A good one. 1 versus 5. Beautiful ball, strike! 37 plus 2 through 4. The Jekyll Hyde string continues. Lerman on the strike ball. First ball is 5. In front is the 1-2-4 right side. 6-10, another split. Trying to kick it over. Good shot. Will it go? Just about. A wiggle on the 4 holds up. But a big 9 throw on the strike. 46 through 4. Just missed right by a smidge. 9 box, 55 half. Good start. For the number 1 seed, Richard Lerman. Number 5 seed, Bill Olson. He'd be first to most other divisions in first place. He's behind Jonathan Hogan in the same division. That's a tough division he's in. He's coming in at 68 and 44, 100.38 average, 3rd in the conference in average. The number 5 seed, the first wild card spot. A lane reset on 16. Bill Division 4 North, Richard Lerman Division 2 North, Class D in his first season. Class C defending champion Jeff Little, the Laser, Dan Esdale. Class B to Ryan Millis. Class A Waters World, Justin Waters, who won the 9-pin tournament last weekend at Academy Lanes Pub 125. We'll see Justin tonight on the Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Olson strike to start the match. That's a good feeling. It's going to be a good one. Merry Christmas, Kevin Burns. So we'll be at Central Park Lanes tonight. The Friday Night Pro League going solo on Facebook. 7:30 start. Number 2 seed, Central 3, Josh Daly, Justin Waters, Danny Harris, Nick Norcross. Nervous, taking on number 4 seed, defending champions Academy 2 with Dave Godwin, the captain on the injured list. The freight train Joey Lister filling in tonight. Dan Allard filling in also. 7:30 tonight on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook. Bill Olson, tall left-hander on lane 16. Way far away in the channel. That's a Paul Grant shot. Did that once in the playoff. Rick Himrowski's team, Millis, was going to kill me, but I came back with a spare. The box after. 1, 3, 6, 8 and back. 6 on the strike. 16 through 1. Box to box up 8. And it takes a 6 box, 22 through 2. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Pick up a Candlepin gift card. Whether it's Millis, Manchester, New Hampshire, Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine, South Paris, Maine, Leda Lanes D, New Hampshire, wherever you bowl, pick up a Candlepin gift card at your local bowling center. Get the youth involved, friends and family in this great game. Nothing like it. A sport for all ages. Early in the first of 5, Bill Olson. Up 2 right now, box to box. And there's our first lemon drop. Both bowlers agree $1 on that 6 pin to the right, or 4 pin, second pin $11 in the first shot, 5 or a spare or a strike. 7 families supported so far on lemon drops in about a year and a half or less. A good thing, a fun way to help a great cause. Optional donation, not a mandate. 1479. Tom Brasso, Merry Christmas to you and the entire Candlepin Bowling community. Olson takes an 8. She's got 30 through 3 the hard way. So Rich had a 8 and a spare 2, 20 through 2 the hard way. Bill has a strike 6, a 6 box and 8, 30 through 3. That puts her 3 box to box. He's up against a strike 9 here in the 4th in a 55 half. Renee rooting for Bill Olson. Left side 4-7-8. 2 classy gentlemen head to head. 1 versus 5. Could be a preview of a second round playoff. It plays out according to seeding. The 4 division leaders get the first 4 spots. The next 4 best records, the wild cards, 5 through 8, reseeded after each round. Olson now trails. Another 6 box for the second time in 3 boxes. 36 through 4. He's down 10. Up against 9. Bill in the same division as number 2 seed Jonathan Hogan, who's 83 and 43. Number 8 seed Brian Hebert II, who bowled well yesterday, taking 12-14 off Ed Sargent. Brian now the number 8 seed, 52 and 46, ahead of Chris Salmon, the 9th seed, at 42 and 42. Also Kevin Martell, the 13th seed in the division, at 53 and 73. The triangle won't go. He's up to 9. Nice 10, 46 half, with that strike 6 included. He's down 9, halfway through the first of 5. We go over to lane 15 for the first time. You're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D. Northern Conference Leda Lanes. Richard Lerman, the number 1 seed. Lakeside Lane, the home bowler. Bill Olson, number 5 seed. Bobby Bear watching on his lunch break. Merry Christmas to you, Bobby Bear. Please share with your friends and family. Get your friends involved in this great game. Please encourage Candlepin gift cards all season long, including the holiday season. Great stocking stuffer, Yankee swap. Lerman goes right, grabs 4, 5-1 split. And a strike 9 in the fourth, a spare 2 in the second. All but number 1. 5 splits in 6 boxes. Richard gets it for a 10, 65 through 6. Of a big win over number 2 seed Jonathan Hogan last time out, 506 to 466, going 12-2. On the head pin, a 3-2 split. Right side 3-6-10, left side 4-7. Another split. Beautiful ball, but 2 full. Ends up with a banana split, I call it. The 4-7 left, 6-10 right. He gets the wood on the deck and kicks to the unconventional way for an 8. 73 through 7 in the first of 5. Oh, Lane Britton, the coach from Riverwalk Lanes Amesbury, Mass, coming back from knee and hip replacement surgery in Class C this year, fighting for a playoff spot. Watch out for him in the second half. 2-time national champion coaching semi-pro football teams, the Haverhill Hip. Off to left, he has a 4-2 split. So despite 7 splits in 8 boxes, he has the early lead by 9 halfway through. And that's a Paul Grant shot right in the hole. Number 1 seed, same spot, out to 4. Funny game, 77 through 8. The Jekyll Hyde string continues. In week 1, he lost to number 6 seed Chris Curley, who's beaten some good teams this year. He lost 10-4 in week 1, Richard Lerman. And now he's number 1 at 86-26. And Chris Curley at number 6 seed at 75-51. Beautiful ball, another split. 4-7-10. Too far left, leaves up the 4 and the 10. Pick your favorite pin. I would think you go for the 2 here. The 4 rather, 4 pin. Try to get a kick off the wall. Missed for an 8, 85 through 9. Needs a mark for his number 1 average leading, 102.98. Great matinee matchup here, the Friday before Christmas. Nice shot, spread eagle. 90% splits, amazing. And he could still win the string possibly. That one got away. 3 right, 2, 4, 7 left. Best he can do now is 95. After a promising start at 55 half. Takes 1 for a 7. Disappointing start, 92 on the road from Nashua. And Bill Olson does not need a mark now. He had a 46 half. A 46 half, he'll tie for 1 point. 47 for 2 points. A win is a win is a win is a win. And Bill Olson, week 1 against Jonathan Hogan, went 7-7. They tied the match. We covered that live. 485, 485. All strings single digits except for the last string. Olson on the nose for a strike. He's got it. Number 2. 1 in the first, 1 in the sixth, and a chance to win the string now. 56 plus 2 through 6 in the first of 5. Just to let you know, for the average strike for a 120 league bowler, they get about 0.9 strikes a string. That's stats provided by Candlepin Network. He's a 100 league bowler and a double bid, almost. Domino before the 7. Got wood to help it front. Got 2 behind. Still rolling. Must stop by International Candlepin Bowling Association rules or ICBA rules before you throw the ball. If the pin's wobbling, you can still throw the ball, but the wood must come to complete stop. For a spare, he missed it Just nudged the outside of that wood, not what he wanted to do. Missed opportunity, 9 in the fill though. 65 through 6. And that's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. A 10 box. First one of the day. 75 through 7. He's up 2. Tied through 6, up 2 through 7. 18 pins in 3 boxes. Richard ended up with a 4-8-7 the last 3. A lemon drop. He joins the lemon drop party for the second time. $2 for Candlepin for Cancer. Don Andrews, thanks for watching from Dartmouth. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to your family too. Just 2 that time, 7 standing. So now he's got to be careful. I saw that. In a 7 box, 82 through 8, up 5, needs 11 in 2 boxes. But the way the string is going, you never know. Olson broke up the single pin, gets 3. Wobbling 4 on the left by the orange pin, the 7. Wooden back to help that possible sleeper pins. 2 far left again. It's 1 in the 3. Good chance to win the string now. He's at 90 with those 8 down with the box in hand. 93 to win. That's an 8. 90 through 9. Box to box up 5. A field goal to win. 3 pins. But you want to build a cushion against the top seed, Richard Lerman. We had 3 strikes in the string. Class D, folks. And good close of 9, 6, 9. Look at that lead. He wins the string though. 5 middle, 6, 10 right. He gets the first 2 points. Chops out 1. 5 and 10. The old Woolworth shop, they call it, the old department store chain. Kind of like the dollar store nowadays. Things are 5 and 10 cents back then. 8 box, 98. First string. He wins it by 6, 98, 92. And the home bowler trying to secure the number 5 spot in the wild card, move up to get Jonathan Hogan the division. 98, 92. First string win for Bill Olson over number 1 seed Richard Lerman. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, on the ACST Facebook page. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Last ACST match before the holidays, as of right now, for me. Friday Night Pro League tonight on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook. Can you put the lead on the outside too, please? Yeah. All right, Richard Lerman will start our second and 5. Yeah. He'll be on lane 16. Had a strong half, 55 half, but just a 37 second half. Cost him 2 points. Bob, thanks for watching from Nampa, Idaho. And Jim Lazinski, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thanks for being a faithful follower on Candlepin Bowling Network and the ACST Facebook page. Top seed in the conference, down 6, starts a second, 5 with 3. And the splits continue. 9 splits in 10 boxes in the first. And only lost by a touchdown. Good shot. Got barricaded by the wood. May have gone. Slightly rolling back. Couldn't find an electric charging station. Not enough on it. Excellent try. In the channel, no good. That's a 9 box. Must hit the pin first on the surface or the wood before it goes in the channel. That's a 9. Early in the second of 5. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour as a replacement this year, or for next season, A, B, C, or D, maybe E next year, contact Danny Finn, F-I-N-N, on Facebook Messenger, or Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Mass, home of Outrun the Bear. Yet another split, 2-4, 6-10. Good bid. Oh, wraps around the 6. 2 great tries, just fall short by 1 pin. Lerman, 10, 19 through 2 in string number 2. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Get the word out, folks. Holiday season, a good time to get folks involved after Christmas. Candlepin gift card, a great way to do it. A lot of people join leagues when they get gift cards. Another split. 5 middle, 8 left, 10 right. 2 for 3 in the head pin here. Just missed by a speck or two. Seven box 26 through 3 for Richard Lerman, Lerman.
We're getting close to 60.
Richard in Tewksbury, Massachusetts, originally Malden, Massachusetts. Just saw their birthday, middle of the month.
We have a tonight planned.
Takes down 7, make it 8. 1 to 7. This split isn't too bad. He's got 3 pieces to work with. Still consider the split. Can you pick it up? He missed left. Just 2 for 4 in the head pin this string. Nice 10, 36 through 4 in the second of 5. High single 149, high triple 355, has a high 5 of 560. Averaging just 96 in his Tewksbury League at Leda Lanes. But he's averaging 102, 98, number 1 in the Class D North. Go figure. Competition will do that. That's why you want to join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, if you can. Wobbling triangle, 3 right. Not an easy shot with that 5 pin and back. He's got wood to help, maybe, but he missed right. 1 of the 2. 36 through 4 coming in, open half. Lost the first, 98, 92. 9 box, 55 half the first string, 45 half second string. Bill Olson up 6 points, 2-0 points. Starts string 2 on lane 16 here at beautiful Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Hampshire. 24 lanes. Book your birthday party, corporate events. They have a coupon on lakesidelanes.com. Most Sundays, 12 to 2, just $12 a person. Great deal every Sunday, 12 to 2. Lakeside Lanes, Candy Road, Manchester, Hampshire. Four in that first ball. Terrific match. Low scoring so far. Olson missed left, has the 1-3 in front behind the 3 is the 9 pin. What is known as a sleeper pin, back row pins. Nice shot, spins around for a 10. He takes a 1 pin lead in the string, he's up 7 in the match. Bill's from Derry, New Hampshire, originally from Everett, Massachusetts, next to Malden, Mass, where Richard was from originally. He's a 96 league bull in his leagues, 98 his best season ending average. With the ACST better. As he gets a half whoosh to the 3 and the 9, he's averaging 100 and change, 100.38 to be precise, his first 8 matches. Again, competition will do that for you. Get better. 158. And it takes 2 for 9. We're tied, box to box. 19-19. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Who won the match?
Even.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, guys. A couple of bowls to our right. Practice. Get a $5 donation to Candlepin Kansas. They had 2 lemon drops. They put in $5. Thank you very much. Every dollar helps the family of a bowler or relative going through cancer treatments. That's what it's all about. Olson off to the right. A diamond plus the 7. Won the first, 98-92. Just the 7, got the easy one out of the way. Nice, got a diamond in the middle. 1, 2, 3 in the 5. Olson, only 1 for a 7. And we're tied still, 26-26. He's up 6 in the match. Close all the way through. As expected. Big battle of 1 versus 5. And what a fun final that would be, but a lot of time left in the season. Going that first ball could be a second round matchup, minimum. Or a conference final, potentially. 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7, 3 versus 6, 4 versus 5. It's for you see that for each round also. Beautiful ball, won't carry. The orange pin, the 4, or the white pin, the 7. $10 to stay tied. He does. 36-36. Still 6 in the match. Tied the last 3 boxes. Beautiful ball on the crossover. 9. He had 2 strikes in the first for 6 and 9 fills and no spares. Wait for the wood to stop by rule. Hopefully it rolls away. Looks like it's going to. But it must stop even though it's not in the play. The 7 pin. It's supposed to stop completely. At least technically. Clean shot. Goes right at it. He nails it. Who needs the wood? 46 half plus 1 up. 1 in the string. 7 in the match plus a ball. His first spare of the match. To go those 2 strikes in the first. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour rolls on at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Hall of Fame Tim Lipke's house. Shane the Sun waiting the Wings to take over in a couple of years. That's the plan. Great ownership, classy people, and a great place to bowl. Lerman just missed right. 4 spin left is the 1, 2, 4, 7. Look for his first mark of the second. Had a spare 2 and a strike 9 in the first. Missed inside, trots out the 2, leaving up the 1, 4, 7. Penny killed him in the first. He had a 4 box, a 6 box, which cost him the points. Takes a 9, 54 through 6 in the second of 5. Rich using 2.7 Paramount bowling balls. Just bowling over a little over 5 years now. Pretty good. Local league got him involved. Enjoys hiking and genealogy. 5 that first ball, 3 in the second, 1 in the 2. Open so far, the first 7 boxes. Here in the second. He lists no accomplishments yet, but he's looking to get one here in the ACST. The top seed in the conference, a 9, 63 through 7. Richard in the same division as number 6 seed Chris Curley, having a fine season, 75 and 51. Paul Kravis, number 12 seed, 54 and 72, and Ed Sargent, 30 and 82. Ed broken back in the mid-90s. He was a 121 league bowler back then, trying to work his way back. Dan Murphy got him back involved as Lerman as a post. And Ed Sargent's had some really close matches. Haven't gone his way. Just missed inside. He's got the Augusta, Maine special, the 1710 Sports Center. Waiting for bowling alley. Mark Harris house Bosley lead for the bowler. The old Channel 5 high-low jack, a 7, 70 through 8. 70 through 8. And Richard not himself yet. Season series high is 560 this year. Trying to push the 4 down, goes the wrong way. 179. Wood to work with though. Missed left, all but number 1. Needs a mark in the 10th to have a chance. Otherwise looking at a potential 4-0 deficit. Lerman, 10, 80 through 9. Bill Olson up next, 46 in the ball. Up 1 in the string, 7 in the match. Big 20 for 100. Nice ball, crossing over up the wall. 7, 8, 9. The 9 goes into the 5. What a way to make a living. Clean shot for the wood. Got it. 90 to ball in the 10th. Needed that one. Second spare of the match to go with one strike. We'll love his second strike of the match. Bill Olson has 2 already. That looks good. A little full. Ends up with a 6 fill. 96 second string for the number 1 seed, Richard Lerman. 92-96, just 188. Well below his 102 and change average. And the number 5 seed, Bill Olson, on his home turf here in Manchester on lane 15. 46 in the ball, up 1 plus a ball. So a good fill will give a chance to win without getting another mark. Tall southpaw. Derry, New Hampshire. This private steals 7, got a break, 1-2-7, 53-45, but 8 in the string, 14 in the match, his biggest lead. Just inside, 1 of the 2. Does not need a mark now to win the string. Trying to go up 4 points to none. Splits the uprights for a 10 box. 63 through 6, up 9 in the string, 15 in the match. 34 pins in 4 boxes to win his second straight string. 3 strings after this. And tonight is Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week. Number 2, Central 3, Josh Daly, the Destroyer. Takes the number 4, Academy Lanes, defending champ. Academy 2, defending champs. 4 versus 2, tonight, 7:30 live on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook. Won that first ball. Olson steals 5. Wood rolling back to number 1, not enough on it. Good big pins, though. Just missed for 9, 72 through 7. Box to box, up 9 in the string, 15 in the match. 25 in 3 boxes to win to up 4-0. And a great 1 versus 5 matchup. The 5th seed on lane 15. Bill Olson. Toss him over with tricky dribbles in front of the 5. Good position, but not going to be easy. But it's better than no wood. Left to right, 7-5, 6-10. Might troll around. Gave it a ride. Couldn't get to the West Coast. We're taking the pressure off to win the string. That's good. That's a 10 box. 82 through 8. Biggest lead in the match right now. 12 in the string, 18 in the match. Magic number is 15 in 2 boxes to get the second one in a row. Olson got a break again. Not going to be easy though. 1-7-9. Nothing there. I'd like to at least 1 or 2. Take the pressure off of the 10th box. 2 7 boxes. We tied the string. We raised the 9 pin for an 8. 90 through 9. 7 to win. 6 to tie for 1 point. 7 for 2 points. He'll have the lead in the match, which is worth 4 points at the end. He gets 4, hasn't won it yet, needs 3 more. That puts him at 94. For the win, he gets it. That's 97, he clinches the string. Anything here helps us lead in the match, which right now is 7, with those 7 down. Nice out, 9, 99, second string, 98, 99, 197, 188. His lead is 9 pins. So Richard's still in striking distance for total. Giles Clavette, thanks for watching from Frederick, New Brunswick, Canada. Great to be up in Moncton for the World Tournament. Must-see match on Candlepin Network on YouTube, the finals. Thrilling match won by A+ Accounting over Conway Academy. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, always free, never a charge. Candlepin Network on YouTube. Follow and like the ACST Facebook page as well. 3 strings left. Here's the official scores. As promised, after each string, instead of 5 boxes, by your request. Number 1 trails 4 points to none, but it's been close. Lost by 6, lost by 3. Here's the 2-string combination. 98, 92, 99, 96, 197, 188, 9-pin lead. Plus 9. Richard starts with the 3rd string. Just missed the pocket. He has a post. Now he's got the 1-7-10 Sports Center special. Hit the head pin, nothing else. For an 8 to start the 3rd of 5. The division leader is Richard Lerman, number 1 on the lane here right now, 86 and 26. John Hogan, 89 and 43, right behind. 51 and 33, Alex Patton, son of General Brian Patton. In Class D, Alex's. Brian of Class C, number 1 seed. Sarah Wright, 4th seed, 63 and 49. She was a 96 bowler coming in this season. She's having 100 in the ACST. Another classic example of these 2 bowlers getting better with competition. And Sarah came in 2nd in the Richie Mayer tournament. Earlier this month, he gets a 10, 18 through 2. So the season ends today. Sarah Wright will bowl Bill Olson at the season ends today, but obviously way too early in this 18-week season. This is both their match number 9. 1, 3, 6, 7, another split. Well, Ben Hamilton, thanks for watching. Merry Christmas to you and your family also. Share with your friends and family. Richard just not as sharp as he usually is. Despite that strike 9, he has spare 2 in the first. The pitting killed him. Lost 98, 92, then lost 99, 96 in the second. 7 box, 25 through 3. Trying to be consistent. Easier said than done. Richard, nice ball. Gets the 5 to go. No split this time. 4-7. Spare opportunity on lane 16 here at Lakeside. 4th box, 3rd string. For a spare. He has it. 3rd spare of the match to go with 1 strike. 35 in the ball through 4. The number 1 seed in the conference, Richard Lerman, breaks up the 2 and the 4. Another 1-7-10 special. We've seen this 3 times now today. 7 on the spare, 42 through 4. Tough leave, just missed by a smidge. Hop, skip, and a jump. He thought he had it. Add $25 to the jackpot, the old Channel 5 show did. You missed it. Chris Sargent won that one time, over $7,000 on Channel 5. Richard steals 2. Fortunately, get a 9 box, 51.5. So a 55, a 45, and a 51.5 to start his strings. In the number 5 seed, the first wild card's by Bill Olson, up 9 in the match, up 4 points to none. Starts his 3rd string on lane 16 here at Lakeside in Manchester, New Hampshire. The 6th spot is Chris Curley, 75 and 51. Win Trafton out of Leda Lanes. Win Trafton, 56 and 42. Brian Heber II moved from number 9 to number 8 yesterday. He's at 52 and 46. 4-2 split. Ronald Ramsdale moved for Bill Olson. Thanks for watching, Ronald. Bill takes 4 the unconventional way, 1 to the 4. 51.5 he's up against. Missed right for an 8. We're tied box to box in the string. He's up 9 in the match. His biggest lead's been 18. That's spare 6 by Richard Lerman, the 10th box in the second string. Cut it to 3 in the string. So a close match, as expected. A little bit lower scoring, but still tight. And that's okay. That one got away. Just a 10 pin. Half Wester out, 2 in the 8, 7 standing. Needs a big out. Olson gets a 6, 14 through 2, down 4 in the string, up a handful in the match. 5 pins. Five-one split. Jonathan Hogan in his division, number 2 seed in the conference, match in hand coming in. Chops up to 4, 5 left. So Bill cannot catch him. If he takes 14 points, he would go to 82 points and 44 losses. So go to 1 behind. If he gets a 5, so after an 8, a 6, and a 5, down 25-19, down 6 in the string, up a field goal in the match. In a battle of 1 versus 5, the 5th seed needs a mark or 2 to take the lead of the string. 1, 2, 4, the 8, hiding behind the 2. That looks good. 2 full. Didn't break in time. 2 in the 4. Even Richard Lerman thought he had it. He's up against a spare 7 here. Still trailing on the match. 8 box, 27 through 4. He's down 15 in the string. He's down a touchdown in the match. Olson off to the right, steals a bunch. 8, 1 in the 9. Could use a mark to make it a virtual tie in the match. But he missed. Left. Still the 1 in the 9. Open half, trying to get to 37. Olson, nice 10. That's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second. Make the third for a 10. 37.5. We're halfway through the match. At Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, Paul Grant Live. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D, Northern Conference, first year. 2 classy guys. 1 versus 5. Richard Lerman, number 1. Bill Olson, number 5. Richard leads 51-37. Up 14 in the string. He's up 5 in the match. Looking for his first 2 points. Lost by 6, 98-92. Lost a second, 99-96. Looks left, he has the bundle of 5. 4 spin plus the 9 behind the 3. Second half underway. Beautiful ball, just couldn't reach the 9. Got the horses, but the 9 stands firm. Heck of a bid. And Lerman just missed again by a smidge for a 9. At the minimum, 60 through 6 in the third of 5. The top 3 average leaders in the conference are right here. Richard Lerman, 102.98 at first in average, as he gets 4. Number 2 seed, Jonathan Hogan, 101.71. Bill Hogan sitting down here. Number 5 seed, 100.38. Top 3 averages, Class D North. Lerman 1-5, Center Worcester. Had a spare 7 in the 4th. Takes one for 9, 69 through 7. Just not quite as sharp as it has been lately. Well, his best week was week 7 against Sarah Wright, going 9-5. Over number 4 seed Sarah Wright, 560 to 520. Richard at 121 third and a booming 144 fifth. 3-6-7. Try to kick it over. Hit the wood. Wood playing defense there. Try to get 2 here at least. He got 1, 77 through 8. Mark for his average, hasn't got there yet. Face off next Christmas too. Great lady, last act. Here at Lakeside Lanes, we'll see you January 6th for a triples match here at Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. 9th box, 3rd string, Lerman, Leda Lanes, National New Hampshire, home of the Easter Classic, 93 bowls last year. Trying to get triple digits in 2024. The Tornado, Tim Douglas, won it last year. Chris Merrill the 2 previous years. Chris out of Stars and Strikes on Paris, Maine. Russ and Jody Neely's house. Beautiful 14-lane facility. Russ Sr. in the Candlepin Hall of Fame. Lerman, nice 10. 87 through 9. A mark would be huge. It's 3 spares, 1 strike in the match. Not a winning formula in most matches. Lerman, again, just missed right, not by much. 1, 2, 7, 10. Final box for him in the 3rd. He had 9 splits in that first string, only lost by 6. Just missed again by a speck or 2. Best he can do now is 97. Nice out, 9. 96 for the 2nd string in a row, 92 first. Just 284, way under his average so far. And Bill Olson, just a 37 Fs, down 14 in the string, down 5 in the match. Needs probably 2 marks, 5-10 boxes, gets him to 87. He needs to get to 97 to go up 6-0. So basically 2 marks to get it done. More than likely. He had 2 strikes. And the first string fills a 6-9, just 1 spare in the match so far. And the 2nd string with a 7 fill. Low scoring, very competitive though, as expected.
Right on.
Just missed left, 1, 3, 6, 10, 4 horsemen right. 8, 6, 5 start, and an 8 and a 10. Looks good. Just missed last moment.
Great roll.
Still down in the match and the string. Nails it for a 10 box, 47 through 6. 2 strings after this. It's on to Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. for the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week. A must-see match. Number 2 seed Josh Daly, the Destroyers. Number 2 Central 3. Number 4 defending champs Dave Godwin's Academy 2. 7:30 live on Facebook on Candlepin Bowling Network. We broadcast on YouTube. Olson fortunate to get the 1 and the 8 goes down. 1 of the 9. Wood to work with. 4 pieces on the deck. Needs 2 marks to win the string. Looks good. Again, just missed left. Thought it curved in. Didn't get the hook he thought he would get there. And wasn't there again for an 8, 55 through 7. He's down 14 in the string. He's down 5 in the match. 42 in 3 boxes, 2 marks to win. Otherwise, Lerman gets his first 2 points. Bill has 4. On the crossover, diamond. Wood to help that sleeper pin, the 8 and back. Middle pin in front is the 2, left 4, right 5. Tight battle here in Manchester. Miss left, 2 in the 5. Just missing his object pins. Now needs 2 marks, the last 2 boxes. 9, 64 through 8. Down 13 in the string, down 4 in the match. 33 in 2 boxes, 2 marks. Olson can't find the pocket, breaks to the post. Another 4 horsemen to deal with, the 1, 3, 6, 10. And Millis is the Kimrowski special, a teammate for years. Medic and Millis, great guy, was president of the league for years. We won 2 or 3 championships together, and one of the most clutch bowlers I've ever seen for a borderline pro bowler. He was a pro average at one point, 117. We're living out that 4 horseman shot, nice 10. So I call it the Kimrowski special. If you make one, you see Rick Kimrowski Millis, who just turned 70 November. See, I made the Rick Kimrowski special. He'll get a kick out of it. 10 box, 74 through 9, a double to win. Olson, 4-2 split, and Richard Lerman has his first 2 points. Bill up 4 points to 2. And Bill needs a mark to keep the lead in the match. Won't get it here. 1 of the 4. Best he can do is 84. And Richard has the lead in the match. Olson 9. Disappointing 83. 3rd string, the 5th seed versus the 1 seed. The 1 seed takes the lead in the match. 284 to 280. It's a 4-pin lead the other way for Richard Lerman. 2 strings left. Open string for Bill Olson. 1 spare 7 for Richard Lerman, that 4th box. And it's 4-2 Bill. We'll put the scores on the screen and get ready for our final 2 strings. Class D Northern Conference's first year. Number 1 seed Richard Lerman, number 5 seed Bill Olson, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Pick up a Candlepin gift card at Lakeside Lanes, your local bowling center. Get your friends, family, and the youth involved in this great game. Nothing like Candlepin bowling, a sport for all ages. Here's the recap. Here's the box-by-box scores. First of all, as promised, after each string, instead of 5 boxes. And here's a recap of the first 3. Bill 98-92 up 6. Bill 99-96, won by 3 up 9. And Richard returns the favor, 96-83. He's up 4 now, 284-280. 4th string underway. Back to lane 16. 4-pin lead for the number 1 seed. 4 horsemen plus the 9. Orange pin is number 1, 247, 9 and back. If you wonder what that means, with the orange pin or the stripe pin, sometimes leagues will give you $1 or something like that. If you hit that in your first ball, or get a spare or strike in leagues. And that's a 9 to start the 4th or 5.
How's he going like that?
That's actually another 2 there. The orange pin, hopefully you get a strike or score, you get
Week 6 of each Sherrill Neal at 14-0 had a 2nd string 119, 3rd string 120, and a 4th string 125. You mentioned earlier at 144 against number 4 seed Sarah Wright, so he can put some big strings together. 1-2-4-9. Just missed inside, all but number 1. Pitches duel, tight. Biggest lead's been 18 for Bill Olson. He's down 4 in the match. Lerman gets a 10, 19 through 2 in the 4th. Get your wow shirt 2.0 reverse stream. $25, $10 for each high quality shirt up to XXX, 30 for 4 or 5X. Goes to the Candlepins for Cancer, a Bowls 501c3 charity. 762 shirts sold, unthinkable, helping 15 families. 7 of the lemon drops. 138. Get the reverse stream live. You ship anywhere in the U.S. or Canada for a shipping charge. Lerman just missed number 1 again. Message me Paul Grant on Facebook Messenger if you want a shirt shipped to you. Number 9, Mike Moran's Candlepin for Cancer calendars, 2024 version. Hall of Fame edition sold out. He'll be donating $500 of the proceeds to Candlepin for Cancer, the women's live show, January 13th at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Thank you, Mike Moran. Lerman 9, 28 for 3. Only 3 there. 3 spares, 1 strike in the match. Singles spares in each string. Strike in the first. 1, 3, 5. Lerman, nice out. Right behind the 5 for a 9. 37 for 4. Good pinning. No marks. Once again, to join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour this season as a replacement, or for next season, contact Danny Finn, F-I-N-N, on Facebook Messenger, or Ryan Family Musicians, Millis, Mass, on Route 109. Richard turns around. Do it. It's too far right. Parallel pins plus the 9. 5 standing. 1, 2 in front. 5 middle. 8, 9 in back. Now it's the 1 and 9. Open half. He's had too many of those today. This is his lowest tap, actually. Actually, second lowest, 46. I've had a 45 half in the second string. Had a 55 in the first, 51 half in the second. The third, rather. So 46 half, halfway through the fourth of 5. And Bill Olson up 4 points to 2. 47 to take the lead. He's down 4 in the match, so 50. 5-10s will tie the match. Only fitting. And a great matchup. It's the 9th match of 18. One of the Northwest, one of the South in the playoffs. He has a 4 spin plus the 8. Olson chops out the 3. 1, 8, 6, 10 right. Bill, 1 for a 7, down 2 in the string, down a touchdown in the match. Week 1 against Jonathan Hogan. What a match that was. 485, 485, 7 points apiece. Bill won the first 101.97, the second 97.94. They tied the third 89.89. Bill won the fourth 102.98, but Jonathan Hogan won the fifth 107.96 to tie. He has 2 there. Against week 3 against Brian Hebert II, he only took 2 points. Game high, 122 for Ryan Hebert II. Head for net, 2-1 split. Second box, 4th string. Trying to get 2 here on the left. 4 in the 7. Only 1 in the object pin. 8, just 15 through 2. Down 4 in the string, 8 in the match. The match against Ray McAllister, Sergeant Ray McAllister, he went 6 and 8. Bill did. Bill had a 132 third. Strange thing, he only won 1 string, but he took the total 518 to 513. Bill lost that second 109, 108. Beautiful ball for a strike, almost. A little wiggle on the 4. That was his 3rd strike of the match. It's been a grind the last string plus. And he missed it. 0 for 2 now in single pins. Needs a mark to take the lead in the string in the match. And that's another missed the second, make the third. You know what that means. I'm not going to say it. 35 through 3 in the 4th of 5. Down 3 in the string, 7 in the match. Olson on the crossover, 8. That was a good fill. 5 left, 9 right. For a spare. Grazed it. Bounce back won't go. Stuffed short. Put the brakes on in front of the 9. Not enough oomph on it. puts out his misery. 10 box, back-to-back 10s. 35 through 4, down 2 in the string. A touchdown of the match. 6 pins, been close all the way through. Highly anticipated match. Looking at this billing, although low scoring. Another crossover shot off the wall. 6, 2, 7, 8, 10. 3 pieces of wood to work with. For a spare. Almost stolen. He did again. Wow! He'll take it. Merry Christmas, Bill Olson. Spare in the 5th. 45. Down 1 in the string. 5 in the match. A 6-bill to take the lead overall. Take it while you can, folks. Only a second spare of the match. A spare 7 in the second. 2 strikes in the first. He's fortunate to have 4 points to 2, but down in the match by 4 coming in. Richard Lerman, open half. 46. 4 9s and a 10 box. Beautiful ball. 8. He's got the 4-7 spare chance. Want to avoid that wood to the right. Go right at that one on the left. Goes right at it. He got it. On the board. 56 in the ball through 6. Here we go again. Single spares each string plus a strike 9 in the first. Spare field so far 2, 6, and 7. Just a terrific matchup. On the bonus, right side, got a break, 8. Generous lead, the 1 and the 2. That's a big 8 fill in the spare. 64 through 6 in the 4th of 5 from Lakeside. For another one, just left. Nine, 73 through 7. Trying to make it 4 points apiece. Lost the first 2, 98, 92, 99, 96. Won the third, 96, 83. He was up 4 pins coming into the string. Right side, 4-2 split. Bill Olson on a spare next. Down 5 of the match. 6-bill to take the lead. And a good one. Lerman, all grand shot. Having trouble with the head pin overall this afternoon, this matinee match. We'll take a 8 box. We'll take that. 81 through 8. We're 11 on the mark. To keep the pressure on Bill Olson. First time bowling each other, first time meeting each other. Hitting it off really well. 2 great gentlemen. Lerman from Leda Lanes D, New Hampshire, 5. Diamond plus the 6 to the right. It's his home house for the ACST. Both have Wamisit Lanes in Tewksbury, Mass. Beautiful shot. Spare! 91 of the ball through 9. Second spare of the half. Wasn't an easy shot. 5th spare of the match. Just 5 years plus of Candlepin bowling. Not bad. Number 1 in average in Class D North. On the bonus. Beautiful ball. But somehow only 6 as the wood goes between the 6-10. 97 through 9. This would be amazing. Oh, what a try! The wood hit the 10. Missed the 6. Trying to get to 107. 9, 106. His best string. Over average. 390 through 4. Under average overall. But it puts the pressure on Bill Olson, who's on a spare. 45 in the ball. A 6-bill to take the lead. He's up against a spare 8 in this box. And a spare 6 to 9. What a battle. Number 5, Bill Olson. Number 1, Richard Lerman. A 6-bill to take the lead right now in the match. 1 string after this to wrap it up. Before the Friday Night Pro League at Central Park Lanes tonight on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook. Olson, only 3. Missed opportunity, 48 half. Up 2 in the string, down 2 in the match. Up gets a spare 8 here. 1-3-7. Now he trails again. Bill is 2 for 9, 57 through 6. Down 7 in the string, 11 in the match. 50 in 4 boxes, 2 marks to go up 6 points to 2. One terrific match. Olson in the pocket, up the wall, 8. 5 and 10, not going to be easy. Left side of the wood, I believe. Right side of it, he goes left, nothing doing. I might go, you want to go right about what he said. Try to get one here, get to 66 through 7. Wide left for an 8, 65 through 7. Down 8 in the string, a dozen in the match. 32, actually 42 in 3 boxes, string in the string. 2 marks in 3 boxes. Steals 8. Domino's delivers 1 of the 2. Can he cash in here on the spare? Needs it. Missed it. Needs 2 marks. The last 2 boxes. Otherwise, we're tied. 4 points apiece. 9, 74 through 8. Down 7 in the string, 11 in the match. Up against the spare 6 and 9. Olson, 4, 7, 8. Needs to convert to avoid double strike in the 10th. One more string after this great matchup. Olson, nice bid, a little too late on the break in the pocket. 2, 5, 10. A double to win now in the string. Bill, 1 for an 8 box, 82 through 9. He's a 25 box. Getting into our 5th and final string. Lemon drop for the 3rd time. And with that, Bill Olson has lost the 2nd string in a row. Won the first 2. Richard wins the 3rd and 4th, tied 4 points apiece. Now half twisted, add insult to injury. Now he trails in the match. And for the first time, be a double-digit lead after any string. Candlepin only 2 for a tough 5. 87. 4th string after 83 3rd. And that puts him at 367. He's down 23 in the match with 1 string to go. After 1, it was 6 by Bill, 9 after 2, then Richard up 4 after 3. Now it's 23 the other way. And we start a final string. The Friday before Christmas, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles to a Class D Northern Conference in its inaugural season. Bills needs to win by 24 to get 10 points. Richard wins the string, he'll get 10 points. Here's the first 4 strings, box to box. And the recap before we start our 5th string. Richard Lerman lost 98-92, 99-96, and then won 96-83, up 4, and now opens up a 23-pin lead with that 106-87 lead, 390, 367. Number 1 seed. Starts our final string on lane 16 here at Lakeside. Crossing over, strike bid, 9, the wiggle on the 9. Halfway down. 3 pieces of wood, 2 rolling away. That's better with that wood in front now, the 9. Must stop by rule, and that's going to pretty much stay put, I think. Better chance now. He capped and got it anyway. He tried to avoid the cap. He capped and gowned it. Spare to start the fifth. Up 23 coming in. Tied 4 apiece. On the extra ball, right side, 6. Came back to number 1. 2, 4, 7, 9. 16 through 1 in the fifth. Spears in every string, 6 in the match, 1 strike. Missed left, 2 in the 9. Lerman at 9, 25 through 2. 86 and 26 coming in, number 1 in the conference. Jonathan Hogan, a match ahead, 89 and 43 coming in, so he'll still have the lead in the conference, no matter what happens today. Richard on the crossover, delivers 7, wobbling 2, crushing 3 pin, 3 in front, 9 back, 10 right corner, 2 pieces of wood to work with. For a spare, he has it. Second spare of the fifth, 35 in the ball through 3. Started ice cold the first 3 strings, won the third though. On the bonus, in the pocket, he gets 8, 9, 7 pin for a spare. Should be a slam dunk. He got it. 2 for 2 on single pins for spares. 2 in a row, 3 out of 4. 54 and a ball through 4. Wow. This we've been doing all season long at a 144 against Sarah Wright in the 5th string a few weeks ago. And Sarah Wright doing wonders this year in the ACST. Go ladies go. Faye Sawyer bowling Class B again this year. There's a strike bid. He got it on the delay. 5 goes last. What a half. 64 through 4. 72 plus 2 through 5. Class D, folks. Class D. Now you can see why it's the number 1 seed. His second strike of the match. And that's how you fill a spare. 6, 9, and 10 to fills. And Bill Olson, who won the first 2, lost the last 2, starts down 23 in the match. And only up against a 74 plus 2 half. Dominic Passerell, thanks for watching. Hope we'll see you tonight at Central Park Lanes, Friday night. Pro League game of the week. Half west of 3 in the 9. I'm in the same spot. Got to start watching my videos and half Worcester shots. Olson takes a 7 out of that mess. Down 9 in the string. 32 in the match, his biggest deficit. If he loses 10 points, Chris Curley will jump into the 5th spot. Chris 75 and 51 coming in. Bill 68 and 44. Bill a match behind. If he takes 4, he'll be 72 and 54, 3 behind. Half west to left this time. Trying to make adjustments for overcompensating, he says. And again, a foul grand spare half Worcester shot in the hole. Many nightmares with 2 boxes in leagues once a week. That's a 110 league bowl in my best year. And nice out again, 8, which is 15 through 2. Down 10 in the strings, if I get a spare. Spare 9, spare strike. I need 3 marks to keep it close in the string. Total, maybe in jeopardy. Olson, there's a good ball there, 8. 2 pieces of wood in front of the 5 and 9, rolling away. And get out of the way, Cap, he's saying. I'm going to barrel through this somehow. For a spare. No, tough break. He slid it left. Didn't get the kick he thought. Tough break. 9, 24 through 3 in the final string of the match. Down 20, and only if it's a spare strike here. A double would be huge. Two great gentlemen. Olson goes left, 4-7-8. If he can pull this string out, he'll get 6 points and be one behind Chris Curley in the 6th spot. There's a spare. Nice comebacker there. That's how you do it. Not giving up. 34 in the ball through 4 in the final string of the match. Just his 3rd spare to go 2 strikes. And fortunate to be this close in the match. Not close to string. On the bonus, just 3, make it 4. 38 through 4. His fills 7, 3, and 4. On his spares, his strikes are 6 and 9. For another one. That looks good. He got it. Can't get the easy way. He'll take it. 44 half. Not giving up. 44 in the ball through 5. 5 boxes to go for each ball in the match. Right now it's 26 in the string. 49 in the match for Richard Lerman. Number 1 seed trying to get 10 points. Now wrap up on lane 15. We'll talk to bowlers before we sign off and put the official scores up. What a battle it's going to be. Again, if you're not here, Central Park Lane Spirit, Josh Daly, Danny Harris, Justin Waters, Nick Norcross, and others. Dave Godwin's Academy 2 team. Last year's champions, 2 versus 4. Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. 7:30 live on Facebook on Candlepin Bowling Network. Lerman, first ball on the strike, 5, 1, 3, 6, 4, 7 left. Missed right, 1, 4, 7, 7 the strike, 81 half. Class D, folks. Missed in between for a 7, 88 through 6, nothing wrong with that. And this is why he's so dangerous in the ACST. Yes, Dominic, I'll see you tonight. Awesome. Lerman off to the right, trying to spin that 10 down, won't go. With a curly shuffle. 1, 2, 4, 8 behind the 2. Shots at the half, what's the 2 and the 8, leaving up the 1, 4, 10. 7th box, 5th string. Lerman, nice out, only 1 though for an 8. Hit his object, 96 through 7. Trying to get 10 points after losing the first 2. Beautiful ball. Another split. 4 left, 10 right. So you're going to kick that wood over. What a try! Trying to get to 106 through 8. And a 106 last string. Gets the 10, 106 through 8. So going to go over his average more than likely now. After a slow start, 92, 96, 96, 106. Number 1 seed in the conference, number 1 in average. Just missed left, gets 5. Bill Olson on a big spare fell next. Second one in a row, 48 in the ball. Richard off the wall, just missed the 8. Heck of a bid. Great opportunity for a 10 box on lane 15. This 24 lane facility. 10 it is. 116, back-to-back 10s. 116 through 9. 8 spares, 2 strikes to match for Richard Lerman. Beautiful ball crossing over, another split. Right to left, 6-9-7. High piece of wood angled, rolling around. Unofficially 5 pipe and hits, 5 splits in the 5th. We're outside to the right of that 6 pin on the right. Tries to do it. Oh, that looked good, didn't it? Hit his object. That's the Queen Borg, the Star Trek character, 7 of 9. Trying to get to 126 somehow. What a finish. 125. Class A performance for Class D, number 1 seed, Richard Lerman. 231 his last 2. And he ends up with a 515. Slightly over his average of 102.98. And Bill Olson needs a big finish. 48 in the ball. Total out of reach now, more than likely. He's down 23 coming in. So it's an 81.5. Richard opened the last 5 boxes. So Bill can still pull the string out and needs to double strike at least. It's 1 total. And that may not be enough. Left-hander. Half west, you gotta be kidding me. Spare 4, spare 2, a 50 half. His last 3 spare fills, 3, 4, 2. Earlier, a 7 fill. And once again, I gotta stop watching my videos. Now total out of reach. So Richard's gonna get at least 8 points. Also a quarter, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. Cruel game, a mean game. That's why I hate the half blister. 3 bucks after a spare 2, 53 through 6. He's down 35 in the string. Let's get to 126. Needs 74 in the last 4. Only 4. Pretty close most of the way through. Richard started pulling away in the 3rd. 81.5, kind of put it away. As Bill chops out 1, leaving up 5. If you watch out for Bill Olson, a force to be reckoned with. 7 bucks, 60 through 7, 3 boxes to go in the match. Somehow 66 and 3 boxes, double is required. Bill's high single 172, high triple 424, high 5 636. Long over 45 years. Took 16 years off before getting back in recently. Bowling since he was 8 years old. Junior Tram New England champions back in 1986. First spare. No. That should do it. You have to strike out, actually, to have a chance. It's 9 bucks, 69 through 8. Comes from a Brady Bunch family with 6 boys growing up. Won the 50-55, won the 2023 55 to 59 New Hampshire Senior Games. Gold medalist. Gold New Hampshire State's also at Exeter Lanes this past year. 3 in that first flag clinches it. Richard Lerman comes in on the road. He takes 10 big points to cement number 1. Nice ball, won't go to the 8. Bill, 55 years young, gets a 10, 79 through 9. The last 3 strings got away from him. He won by 6, won by 3, lost by 13, lost by 19. It's going to go down big here in the 5th. John Hogan will still keep his first place. Bill could have only gotten, with a 14-0 streak, to 1 pin behind Jonathan halfway through the season. 5-1 split. Just couldn't find a head pin alive today. Trying to get to 89 somehow. Richard Lerman will go to 112. And correction. He'll go to 96 and 30 on the season. Bill Olson with the 8-box, 87 final string. He will drop to 72 and 54. So Chris Curley moves in to number 6 spot. Bill Olson drops from 5 to 6 in the wild card. 83, 87, 87 his last three. A lot better than that. 454. And on paper, it was close all the way through till middle of that 4th string. And Richard puts the burners on. He goes off the rails in the 5th, 125. Show it again, 125, 87. Try to get that zoomed in a little better. We'll talk to the bowlers just a moment. Let's put these up again. Let's try to zoom out a little bit here. $5 scores. And to recap the 5 strings, Bill Olson 98-92. Richard has strike 9, a spare 2, costing that string. Bill up 6, 2-0. Bill 99-96, Richard has spare 6 to keep it close. Down 9, down 4-0, 197-188. Then Richard starts the turnaround, 96-83, up 4 in the match, 284-280, 106-87 the 4th by 23, 390, 367. Handily wins the 5th, 125-87. Final score, number 1 seed, Richard Lerman, 515. Number 5 seed, Bill Olson, now number 6, 454. Final score not listed there, but the final score should be 515 to 454. Guys, totals. We'll put those totals on the screen just a moment before we talk to the guys.
What's that?
Put the totals. We'll put the total up officially before we talk to the guys. And I think this is my final ACST match, I believe, before Christmas. And I got the Friday Night Pro League tonight, 7:30 on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook. Tune in for that one, a good one. 2 versus 4 matchup. And again, wait for the official scores. Here we go. They pencil those in. And now the official scores here on the bottom. 515 to 454 is confirmed. 10 points for Richard, 4 for Bill. Let's talk to the guys before we sign off. Bill Olson, you had Richard on the ropes. The first 2 are close, 6 and 3.
They were.
Fortunate to win, but you know what? You were competitive. You was close, down 4 to 3. Then you started putting away.
Yeah.
The 81 half in the 4th.
No, I know with Rich, we're going to have to throw a good score. You're going to have to go well over 500 to beat him. And once I got off the head pin, it was just trying to make adjustments, and every adjustment that I made was just a little bit off, so I just couldn't come back on him. So it's good. Hopefully I see him again.
Chris Curley goes ahead of you by 3 pins, I believe, down the standing, now the 6th seed. Chris is now 5th seed, but halfway through your season, plenty of time left. You're a great gentleman, great guy, and I'm sure you do well the second half.
Appreciate it. We're looking forward to it. Long way to go.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays.
Yep.
Bill Olson. Richard Lerman, taking care of business in the road. Didn't look good early on. You were struggling with the head pin, then you started getting going. That 3rd string and 4th, was you put it away.
Yeah, the very beginning, I was suffering something not a lot of people know about, but it is common among a lot of Candlepin bowlers, especially this thing called HPA, which is head pin avoidance, and just couldn't find the head pin for the life of me in the first, 3 strings. And Bill was on it. He was certainly on it and putting on a lot of.
He had 9 splits in the 1st string.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's a lot. Unbelievable. But he's a great bowler. It's great to bowl against him. So
actually, you had the 9 splits in the first
one.
Oh,
I had the 9 splits. Is that what it was?
And you only lost by 6.
Okay. Yeah, but he's a great bowler. It was a lot of fun bowling against him. Super guy, too. So.
2 class guys. Thanks for donating to Candlepin for Cancer, the lemon drop pool, the Paul Grant specials, and all spares and strikes. Thank you for donating.
Thank you. No, it's my pleasure. I was worried because I wasn't getting any marks early on, thinking because every mark I get, I'm donating to the Candlepin for Cancer. But I was able finally to start making some up towards the end, so that was a good thing. So. Nice finish there with the 125 final string. Final score 515 to 454. Number 1 Richard Lerman. Now number 6 Bill Olson. 10 points for Richard, 4 for Bill Olson. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays from Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Hampshire. Paul Green saying so long for now. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Thanks.